Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to Interlagos, or Autodromo Jose Carlos Pace, Brazil. Finally back in the GT3, and just before I was about to start this race I bought the Merc and I tried it out for a couple of laps here around Interlagos, and I felt so comfortable in it I actually used it in the race with the iRacing baseline setup, but it actually went pretty good. I'm the 28th car starting 19th. I'll cut over to live here. Enjoy guys. Go, 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 go. So let's see how much death it will be in turn 1. Oh. Hey! That actually went rather smoothly. I got on the brakes way too early there. Just trying to be overly... not trying to be overly, but driving cautiously here the first couple of laps. I've had some real awful races, my last couple of races. Thank you, 4X. Oh, not even a 0X. Is that even possible? Yeah, I've had some disastrous races the last 3 or 4 races. I did 3 races in the Formula Renault on Donington Park last week, and they were just... I got killed all 3 races, and I actually qualified up pretty high. I qualified top 5 in all 3 races, but I got killed each race. I think I finished like 6th or 7th in the second race though, but Formula Renault has the worst drivers. It's even worse than the GT3, at least in my opinion. They have the most aggressive drivers. Understeer. I have no idea what kind of pace I will have in the race here. I am the 28th car, so it's a pretty high strength of wheel race. I just love the way this car drives. It's so stable, predictable. Well, I didn't plan to start in the Mercedes. I just bought it. I bought the Merc and the Ford GT just before the race, and I just wanted to try out the Merc here. And I just really liked it, and I felt really comfortable in it. But I don't know how much fuel to add on the pit stop. I don't know anything about this car, and I'm driving the baseline setup. So yeah, we should be golden. Rip. We may actually be up in 15. Kinda good. So I did some practice in the Audi here. I don't know, it may be the faster car here. My fastest time I got in the Audi was a 1:31.8. And as soon as not as soon as I stepped into the Merc, but after I think maybe my 3rd lap, I did a 1:32.2 maybe, something kinda good. I just thought to myself, why not use the Merc? It's a real fun car to drive. I would have never expected this car to be fun. I'm not a big Merc guy or Mercedes guy. That's why I didn't buy the car before, but I'm really liking this car. Real tight race here, by the way. I could probably use a bit lower wing. Kinda understeery in this turn here. So, Interlagos, or Autodromo Jose Carlos, whatever, Interlagos. This track was actually renamed after the Brazilian race driver Carlos Pache, who died in a plane crash in 1977. He didn't actually die in a race, he died in a plane crash. But it's a real cool track, this one. I really enjoy it. My first time racing here in iRacing. It's another track that if you watch Formula 1, you've seen this track a lot. Formula 1 has run here for many years. And it's one of the few tracks in iRacing that runs anti-clockwise. I think Laguna Seca might be the only other track in iRacing. I'm not sure. I'm talking of the road circuits, of course. I really want to get past this guy. I kinda had to run on him there, but the car gets so understeery, I have to lift. I can really use a better setup in that turn. But coming back to Interlagos, I remember, I think it was 2008, when Felipe Massa thought he had won the driver championship. He finished the race as the winner. If I remember it correctly, he finished it as a winner, and he was, I think it was almost done that he was going to win the driver championship, because Lewis Hamilton was so far behind Timo Glock, who I think ran in second at the time. But it was kind of controversial, since Glock had no pace at all in the final like 5 or 6 laps. Lewis Hamilton overtook him and became the world champion. It was it was kind of strange to take the driver's championship from Massa in his home country. Yeah, Hamilton won here last year as well, or this year. This year maybe. With Rosberg in second and Verstappen in third. I kinda thought this would be a hard track to learn or to get some speed in. I'm not saying I'm fast, because I'm not, but it went smoothly. I couldn't get the Audi to feel good on this track though. I know it's supposed to be fast here. I used the virtual racing school setup for the Audi. It was just real understeery, just like the Merc in turn 3 or 4. I don't know how they count the turns, the turn 1 there, but kind of falling behind. Pretty intense race so far. I'm just trying to keep up with the guys up in front. The first couple of laps it felt that I was quicker, but now I'm having trouble keeping up instead. Looks pretty good, this track in the morning setting, as this is. I think IMSA ran it last week in the late afternoon setting. Looked quite similar, but iRacing actually looks kinda good in the sunset or sunrise. This has been a real clean race so far. I can't believe this is a GT2 race. I haven't seen a single wreck. We saw one guy spin on lap 2. But nothing more than that. It's pretty amazing. This is a real tricky corner, by the way. Well, coming back to IMSA, it runs on Imola this week. I would love to do that. Last time I drove it was in the Roof Challenge. Had a pretty awesome race. And it looks like the participation numbers have gone up for the IMSA series, which is nice to see, even though it kind of feels like a different form of Blancpain or a different GT3 series. DPs or the Daytona prototypes it's kind of outnumbered by the GT3 cars, but that's fine, I guess. But Imola is a fun track, but I will definitely need some practice on it. Maybe I can try out my new Ford there, or the this car. Well, I'm not losing them more. Staying around the second behind them, so I'm still in the draft. Barely, but I'm in it. So yeah, IMSA begins his real season on Daytona, January the 6th. Finally we got some racing back, it feels like it's been forever. And on top of that, IMSA looks like it could be a lot of fun this year. This car will make its debut in the IMSA series, the AMG GT3 car. And it will run in the GTD category, GT Daytona, which is basically the same as FIA GT3 classes. IMSA also has some completely new cars, such as the Honda or Acura NSX GT3 car, which looks really cool, by the way. It would be a fun car to have in iRacing someday. And they also have a couple of new LMP2 cars, or prototype, whatever you want to call them. That looks pretty awesome, so yeah, I'm looking forward to the new IMSA season. It will be a lot of fun. And if understeer! And the Rolex 24 hours at Daytona is on the 28th of January. God, the windscreen looks like shit. I know it's a bug that is supposed to be fixed, but I'm having a hard... I can't believe that they actually added it. They must have known it was buggy when they added it. They still added it, which is kinda odd. Knock knock. Just trying to show myself on the inside here. Maybe getting to brake late, which he did. Ah! Couldn't get on the throttle quick enough. Am I going for it? I'm going for it. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, I fucked that up. I just went on the brakes way too late. Kind of dick move by me. Well, that didn't go as planned. Could have been worse though. It's not a hard turn to do right. Thank you. That's a 4X. This has been a real intense race so far. It's been a lot of fun. I really enjoy driving this car. I'm not completely used to it though, but I generally feel like this is a quicker car than the other cars I've driven. I don't know if that's true, but that's the way I feel. .1 gallons. taking understeer. I kind of pressured the guy, Alex, or Jose, the guy in the BMW, to brake late, and he almost killed the guy in the Audi. Now I'm getting pressured from behind as well. Beautiful livery on the BMW, the M-Power parts livery, or whatever it is. I got the guy in the Beamer, so that's good. This is why you buy iRacing. What an awesome race so far. Guy had parked there, freebie. Kinda got caught looking at the car parked at the side of the track. Sorry if I'm not speaking too much. It's been demanding, I guess. This might be the right word. Kind of being held up. I feel like I can be a lot quicker not running after these guys every single lap. But on the other side, it's been real fun. Or I'm just being overly optimistic about my driving skills, I don't know. I did 32s at the beginning of the race, now I'm down to 33s. It might be because the tires are getting worn as well, but I'm definitely losing speed. Driving behind different cars on every lap. Could just get the setup working on this car and get rid of the understeer that this setup suffers from on Interlagos at least. Probably do some quick laps around here. So we might pit next lap. And I have absolutely no idea how much fuel to add, so yeah. And I haven't practiced pit entry. I just realized, as usual. Yep. Good work there, Kramer. Thank you. That's how you are supposed to treat the blue flag. And I'm easily losing the car in the pit exit lane. Oh, our friend in the BMW is back. He must have run some really fast laps. He pitted early, I think. We now got a Ford GT behind us instead. Interesting. Hopefully I can catch this guy on the straight here. Maybe not this lap, but next. I don't think I ever, just trying to show myself again, I don't think I ever been in a race that's so evenly matched. It's been continuously battles from start to now. Let's see how close I can get here at the end of this straight. Oh, don't kill me. What an amazing race. God, I love this game. Simulator. Sorry. Well, I was actually planning on buying some cars and some tracks since I got a gift card on my birthday. I was only planning to buy one GT3 car though, but I couldn't decide between the Ford GT and this car. But I still can't believe how good this car feels, and I'm running the baseline setup. So hopefully we can. Well, he's driving defensively now. Ooh. You can actually save if you get oversteer in this car. You can actually save it. And just the sound from the natural aspirated 6.3 liter V8 sounds amazing. It just sounds awesome. I'm kind of driving overcautiously. Like I said before, I have had some bad races and my safety rating is down to 2.2 maybe. And I definitely do not want to lose my A license. I'll probably get that back up, but oh, I had a real bad exit there. I just want to finish the race. I've lost so much high rating in the last races I've done. Feels bad. I saw that Camel GT is on the C-Ring this week. Last time I did C-Ring was in the Camel GT last season. I just freaking love the Nissan GTP. I don't think C-Ring and the Nissan GTP is a good combination. C-Ring just got too many slow turns. Doesn't really fit the Nissan GTP in my opinion, but I might do it anyway, just because of the love for the Nissan. Let's see how much time I have. I'm going away for New Year's, so I think the Camel GT is on the Nordschleife next, next week. That's a balls out combination, the hardest car and the hardest track. That'll be a death trap if I ever see one. Half the field will probably be disqualified by lap 2. Wide. I'm having a real hard time passing people on this track. Can really use a lower wing to catch up a bit quicker along the straightaways here. Or get a better exit out of turn 3, maybe? this one. It's not happening. That's yeah, if that was the Audi, I would probably be dead by now. The curve on the outside of that turn is just, if you get a bit too far out on it and you step on the throttle, it's yeah, you gotta be quick to counter steer the oversteer. Counter steer the oversteer. I don't understand how he can get such a good exits when he takes the turn 1 and 2 so deep. And we got a 3-namer behind us. You know what they say, right? With each name they add speed. But unfortunately, so do the wrecks. That is a true story. The more names, the more speed. I can almost feel my tires getting worn. I'm not feeling the same grip I did at the end of the race, or at the beginning of the race. Worth it. This is going to be a couple of real intense last couple of laps here. Freebie on the last lap. White flag. Hey. The car just doesn't want to grip anymore. First hit. Again. No, you piece of shit! And he pushed me wide. You have got to be fucking kidding me! I'm gonna start crying. It was a pretty epic race though, but that fucking sucks. Thanks for watching guys, I'll see you next time, bye.